The purpose of this video is to go over the rubric for the history of a field project in order that you will have an understanding of what I'm looking for and in order that you may earn the maximum points possible. As you will notice when you look at the rubric, there are 3 levels, a 1-point level, a 3-point level, and a 5-point level. I have found in the past that for some of the categories a student may earn a 4 or a 2, but in general the performance of the previous projects fall in the 5, the 3, and the 1 levels. Alright, so for the first category, in this project you're going to be presenting the historical context, and here we're looking for you to demonstrate a thorough understanding of the history of that field from as far back as is reasonably expected. For example, last year many students selected educational leadership as the field that they wanted to research. And so be sure when you're looking at educational leadership that you're not limiting it to just the principal, for there are many other roles that are involved in educational leadership, and for that reason you may want to look before the 19th century for that type of field. And so just demonstrate through adequate citations and through the presenting of key events in the history that you have a solid, thorough understanding of the history and the changes and evolutions that the field has made. The second category on the rubric is entitled Relevant Underpinnings, and here we're looking at what philosophical, sociocultural, and theoretical philosophies, theories, events have affected how the field has developed. So you are to fully describe and consider things such as Back to Basics, or Sputnik, or Piaget, or whatever the main theorists are, the philosophical thinking during the eras with which your field developed, and sociocultural events that may have influenced the development of the field which you are researching. So again, a thorough understanding of key underpinnings is what will earn you full credit. And therefore the flip side of that, if it's viewed that key underpinnings were missed, then of course that would result in point deductions. The third category on the rubric, influential controversies. So here we're just looking at, in the field, there are various controversies that cause the field to operate from one stance and then operate from another. So for example, in mathematics, they had this idea of back to the basics math, and then a big emphasis on problem solving, the idea of new math, and now even Common Core would be an influential controversy. And it can be a controversy between two different camps, you know, in the field. It could be a controversy between the government and the teachers. Controversies can come from all different kinds of sources, but I want you to discuss what are those controversies that have shaped how the field has developed and gotten to the point that it is now. The fourth category on the rubric is national trends and current foci. So given all that's happened in the evolution of the field which you are researching, what are the national trends now? For example, Common Core, and open-ended test items, in the collaborative classroom and special ed, different initiatives so far as principals. Talk about national trends, things that are happening across the nation, and the current foci for your field. What are the big topics, the hot topics? What are the current beliefs about how this field should be operating and thinking? And again, I'm looking for a comprehensive presentation here of these things, so comprehensive would not likely be 1 or 2 items that are being discussed. Lastly, and this is going to be on every rubric that you see, of course we need your project to be done in a scholarly manner. As you may have noticed in the syllabus, you can present your project in any way you see fit that complements the information that you're trying to convey. The last time the course was taught, students submitted YouTube videos. Students submitted PowerPoints, many did. Students submitted their project in the form of a Prezi. So sky's the limit. Whatever you like to do that you think will complement the information that you want to share and will convey your comprehensive understanding of the history of that field is acceptable. I have uploaded a project from a student that was enrolled in the course previously, just to give you an idea of what this could look like. Again, you do not have to present a project in the same format at all, but I thought it might be helpful for you to get a general idea of what this project could look like. The student did earn an A on the project. Good luck to you.